Kevin Costner, a well-known American actor, producer, and director, was received by Cuban leader Miguel Díaz-Canel at the Palace of the Revolution on Monday. The Cuban presidency clarified in a tweet that Costner is traveling to the island with an interest in underwater archaeology, removing any political overtones from the meeting. The Oscar winner is in Cuba for the second time. He debuted his picture 13 Days, which was based on the 1962 missile crisis, during his first visit to the Caribbean country in 2001. He spent many hours meeting with Fidel Castro during that tour, which caused some controversy because of Cuba's political climate and ties with the United States. Taking advantage of the occasion, Costner went to the Castillo de la Real Fuerza Museum in Havana, where he expressed special interest in the underwater archaeology exhibits. Alejandro Mirabal, a Cuban underwater archaeologist, accompanied Costner on his tour of the historic structure. Perla Rosales Aguirre-Uret, the deputy director of the Office of the Historian of the City of Havana, welcomed Costner. A picture of the actor and the president greeting each other was issued by the Presidencia de Cuba, but no additional information regarding the encounter with Díaz-Canel has been made public. But it is impossible to examine this kind of gathering in a vacuum. Celebrity visits from abroad have long been used by the Cuban government as a means of legitimization during tense situations. The appearance of a foreign celebrity like Kevin Costner enables the administration to present an image of normalcy and cultural appeal during a severe economic crisis marked by food and medicine shortages, as well as a large flight of Cubans. Costner has remained impartial, refraining from remarks that can be construed as criticisms of the regime, in contrast to other celebrities who have traveled to Cuba and shared their thoughts on the country's conditions. At the same time as Cuba and the United States are at a standstill, Costner is visiting. The limitations put in place under Donald Trump and mainly upheld by Joe Biden have restricted the flow of agreements and tourism between the two nations, after a brief thaw under Barack Obama's presidency.